In September 2022, Captain Ibrahim Traoré led a military coup in Burkina Faso, ousting President Paul-Henri Damiba, promising to restore security and sovereignty. Traoré's rise marked a pivotal moment in the nation's history. Traoré, a former tank commander, swiftly consolidated power, positioning himself as a pan-Africanist leader. He expelled French troops, severed ties with former colonial powers, and aligned Burkina Faso with Russia, welcoming its mercenaries and miners. This shift was part of a broader movement among Sahelian nations to reclaim autonomy from Western influence.
Burkina Faso's military government has announced the foiling of a major plot to overthrow junta leader Captain Ibrahim Traoré.
In April 2025, a major coup plot was uncovered, allegedly orchestrated by current and former soldiers, some operating from neighboring Ivory Coast. The plan involved an assault on the presidential palace and an attempt to place the country under international control. The government claimed to have thwarted the plot, but the incident underscored the fragile stability of Traoré's regime. Burkina Faso faces escalating jihadist insurgency, with groups like Jamaat al-Nasr al-Islam wal-Muslimin controlling over 60% of the country. In March 2025, the Solenzo massacre claimed over 130 lives, and just weeks later, the Diapaga attack resulted in the death of at least 63 soldiers and volunteers for the defense of the homeland. These assaults are part of a broader pattern of violence that has displaced over 2 million people and left 6.5 million in need of humanitarian aid. In response to domestic challenges, Traoré's government has initiated reforms aimed at economic independence. The establishment of Burkina Faso's first gold refinery and the suspension of export permits for small-scale gold production are steps towards controlling the nation's resources. Additionally, the government has invested in agriculture and infrastructure, including the construction of hospitals and processing plants, to bolster the economy and reduce reliance on foreign aid. Internationally, Traoré's alignment with Russia has drawn criticism from Western powers. The expulsion of French diplomats and the detention of French intelligence agents have restrained relations. Meanwhile, a viral AI-generated video featuring a fabricated R. Kelly and many more other videos praising Traoré highlights a broader media campaign fostering a cult of personality around the leader, raising concerns about the spread of anti-Western sentiment across Africa. Seeking to rally national unity, Traoré has invoked the legacy of former revolutionary leader Thomas Sankara, renaming streets in his honor and embracing anti-imperialist ideals. However, critics argue that this symbolic revival contrasts with the harsh realities faced by many citizens who live in fear and hardship amidst ongoing violence and repression. Ibrahim Traoré's leadership embodies a nation at a crossroads, caught between aspirations of sovereignty and the challenges of internal conflict and international isolation. As Burkina Faso navigates its path forward, the world watches closely, uncertain of what the future holds for this Western African nation.